Extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the final, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair, and it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. Chicago with the ball. Ball finds Caruso. Down low. Oh, stolen by Richardson. And here we go, the Heat fast break. And it's Butler with the jam.
This is why you must stay in front of Butler. When he's leaking out like this, he's focused on scoring.
Hook loose. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Well, Richard, the Bulls made a valiant effort to reach the postseason in 2023.
Yeah, they stayed alive in the play-in, managing to win their first game, but they fell in game 2 and were unable to break into the playoffs.
And Williams drops them both. Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Caruso misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Hero for 3. And it's Chicago with a board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's DeRozan. Here's Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Let me tell you, DeMar DeRozan is one of the best at manipulating defense. That's why he gets to the line at such a ridiculous clip.
And so he makes both from the line.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, and talented enough to single it. A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Williams. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 5 now.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league. Lonzo with the right decision there.
Butler passes to Hero. Got a piece of it. Chicago's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's DeRozan. They get it back. Now Drummond. Caruso outside. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Adebayo. Hero. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
The kick out to Williams. From behind the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Good work there as it goes. He's got 6.
The ball control Butler possesses is valuable. I mean, his decision-making and pick and rolls is quite impressive.
Ball. And Ball throws it down.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Richardson. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Hero. Shot clock at 6. Adebayo, a screen on Caruso. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. The baseline, Jay. Kicks it to Hero. Butler against DeRozan. And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And Ball will bring it up here for Chicago. It's a 5-point game. Going inside. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls. from deep.
Encouraging to see DeMar DeRozan knock it down from three. This helps open up the entire offense even more.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Ball taking his time here. The kick out to Williams. With the drive. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
And Williams over to help. Left side Richardson. So the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
For Chicago, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Ball. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And Josh Richardson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball finds Caruso. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Here's Drummond.
I love how focused Bam is on the defensive end, using all of his size to create high-pressure coverage.
Here's Hero. And that's not going to go. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Terry in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Pass to Craig. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. Craig's got his first 3 points of the game.
Showing off those playmaking skills, Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Robinson, a screen on White. Now here's Robinson. There's the 3. First shot won't go.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
It's White with a drive. Here's Vucevic to the paint. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Miami trailing. It's tipped. And they're on the run. Pass to Terry. Outside Levine. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Outside Robinson. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Brian, the Bulls back in 2021 shifting the roster towards a more veteran win-now look. They've pushed their chips into the middle. Now they're trying to find their way into contention. All-star forward DeMar DeRozan said, quote, "We've got to go out there and compete. If we want this thing, we have to go after it." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Got it. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
One of the best dunkers of this era, Levine loves to put on a show.
Oh, Levine! Pretty.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Pass to Jaquez. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Levine. The battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Lowry. Hook it off the crossover. Lowry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Yes! LaVine inside.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
And a it's Robinson penetrating. Pass to Jaquez. Love inside. Craig's there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Robinson with it. Picked up by Craig.
Blocking foul called on Torrey Craig. First personal foul. First team foul.
1:57 left in the second quarter. Oh, that's good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Team foul.
Outside White. Bryant against Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Lowry left side. Here's the screen by Bryant. And now the Bulls in transition. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Love. Lowry outside. Outside for Love. 6 to shoot. For 3, Robinson. And the three-pointer goes.
Such a smooth pass. His basketball IQ allows him to see the floor so well and get it to open teammates.
Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Robinson's got 6 points in the quarter.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Uh-oh, Zach Levine, he's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Outside Robinson. To the wing on the left. Lowry against White. Here's Robinson. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Pass to White. And here's Levine. Picked by Vucevic. It could go. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. Back after this.
And let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, Zach Levine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Setting the floor for the Heat. Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. And he makes all 3. Here's Caruso. And he drives in. Williams from long range. Sinks it from distance. Williams has got 13.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Butler. 11 points in the game. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Richardson. No points yet. Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Puts up a 3. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Caruso outside. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Pass to Ball. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Such a creative player. Ball is especially clever at figuring out ways to draw fouls.
He hits the second from the line. The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Butler against DeRozan. Robinson passes to Butler and stolen by Caruso. DeRozan against Robinson. And DeRozan, here we go. Driving in. Here's Williams. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Martin. Pass to Butler. Clock at 6. On the wing, Richardson. Here's Adebayo. And here's Butler outside. Outside Robinson. To stop the drought. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Caruso. And the Bulls get it back. Williams passes to Ball. And there's the drive. Pass to Drummond. Williams with it. Takes the 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Williams has got 16 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Williams. 16 points for him. Takes a 3. Williams can't get that one to fall. Miami has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pass to Butler. Emphatic finish from Butler.
A big night for Butler. We've seen him as the guy on a finals team, and Jimmy can definitely carry your offense.
Drummond with the ball. Knocked away, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
Substitution on the court.
40 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Terry. And again, Chicago no good. For Miami, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Love for 3. Rebound by Terry.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Craig. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Hero. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
1 second left. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
He didn't.
And so it's Chicago, out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. White and Levine pair up in the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig, and it's Terry in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And Miami has possession.
Nice job on the defensive end from Levine. You'd love to see more of this from him.
To the wing, right side. Vucevic, the pass to Craig. Here's Terry. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Hero with the bucket.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Outside White. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Lowry, good.
A bulky, quick-footed guard. I love when Lowry takes initiative and dives inside.
Here's Terry. He's guarded by Hero. Terry's shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 20.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Levine attacking. White with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Three-pointer, Vucevic. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Off target from 3-point range.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
And here's Butler outside. Again, the Heat misses.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Pass to Drummond. Martin against Williams. Back to Drummond. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. To the inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Here's Ball. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. And it's Richardson with the rebound. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And here's Caruso outside. It's hauled in by the Heat. Richardson with it, and Drummond picks him up defensively. And here's Butler outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 8 now.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Bulls.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., they really shot the ball well. I mean, their coach has to be beyond thrilled with how well they played.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Zach LaVine.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight. Flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
The kick out to Williams. Back to Drummond. Ball outside. 41 seconds left in the fourth. Outside, Williams. 5 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Martin. And here's Butler outside. Offensive rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Martin. And that's good from 17 feet. And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Bulls. Number
11 seconds left in the game.
Levine.
Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Yeah, pretty dependable from the corner three spot. Butler only fires those threes he feels comfortable taking.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Okay.
Be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. The shot by Lillard wide open. That 3 off the mark. Ball from long range. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Beasley finds Lopez. Williams against Giannis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
First personal foul.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throw of the game here. You know, Steve, for the Bulls, it seemed like depth was an issue for them the last couple of years.
It was, Kevin. They were pretty thin for a while. It resulted in a 4-year playoff drought starting in 2018. But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
6 to shoot. Nobody near Williams. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Middleton outside. Fires away from outside. Ball with the rebound. Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Drummond passes the ball. On the wing, Levine. Going inside. Williams for 3. Out to DeRozan. Takes the 3. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
Certainly a spot on the floor. DeRozan has improved. That ought to give him some confidence.
Here's Lillard. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Rebound by the Bulls.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Lillard finds Lopez. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Comes up empty down low. Chicago leading. Left side, Ball. The kick out to Williams. Ball against Lillard. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. The kick out to Williams. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Ball. Levine wide open. Another 3 for Chicago.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Here's Beasley following the score by DeMar DeRozan. They need this, and Antetokounmpo lays it up and in. Giannis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Levine against Middleton. Levine kicks to Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. From downtown, another 3 for Chicago.
Good to see. Lonzo Ball has to keep working on improving his accuracy from deep.
Lillard with it. Williams picks him up. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
And stolen by Lillard. And so the ball's out of bounds. Middleton touched it last.
A pass that long had better be on target. Otherwise, it's impossible to make a play.
35 seconds left in the first. Outside, Ball. From past the arc. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got 6 points.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Beasley kicks to Middleton. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. He doesn't hit that one. Levine deciding where to go with it. It'll count. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They've been playing. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
On the court for the Bucks, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at center. Beasley kicks to Lillard. And Damian Lillard throws it down hard.
Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
Vucevic is screen on Lillard. Here's White. The wide open look here for Vucevic. Misses the three. Bucks trail by 6. Beasley dishes to Middleton. To the right side. Lillard from outside. There it is, his third basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
The quick decision-making of Lillard, knowing as the pass is coming his way that he's going to pull up.
White the pass to Vucevic. The wide open look here for Terry. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Terry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Powers through inside. Giannis.
The high basketball IQ of Damian Lillard showing up, moving the ball to the open man.
Craig sets the screen for White. And finished off by Craig.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Steve, there's a whole lot of young talent throughout the NBA, but which players to you stand out above the rest?
Kevin, there's the obvious ones like Lukas Doncic, Jason Tatum, SGA, John Moran, and Anthony Edwards. They are consistently growing as players. I am keeping my eye on a guy like Evan Mobley. He could be an all-time great defender.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. The Bucks working the ball around. It's Beasley on the wing. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Substitution on the court.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And the Bulls with another miss.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Williams with the block.
That's what they want from Patrick. Active, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets. And what's impressive about Patrick Williams is the consistency from that range.
Yeah, and on top of being a great athlete, he's a good shooter, GA. And that includes at the free throw line. You just wish he'd get there a little more often. The hard-working Lillard embraces contact head-on and just powers through it.
The Bucks have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Levine against Beasley. Outside Williams. Kick out to Levine. Shot clock at 5. Chicago needs to get a shot on to end the cold streak, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. For Milwaukee, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Lillard finds Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And emphatic 2 points. Malik Beasley, get up.
Outside, Levine. Drummond the screen. And Levine, here we go. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo.
I don't know that anyone covers as much ground in 1 or 2 strides as Giannis.
Down low, here's Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Beasley kicks to Antetokounmpo. Back to Beasley. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Oh, Antetokounmpo! Explosive on the drive.
Watch out. Antetokounmpo might be soft-spoken, but he's got a mean streak when it comes to attacking the hoop. Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls for him.
At the line for Chicago, Zach LaVine.
And so Levine nails both of them.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Lillard outside. To the middle. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
That's a jump ball.
It's all tied in Chicago. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
28.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Williams is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That's foul number 2 for him.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Payne gets a wide open look. Trains the three-pointer. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And the basket by DeRozan.
The silky smooth jumper of DeRozan. I could watch DeMar shoot all day.
Over in the corner, Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. Rebound by the Bulls. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the inside. Kick out to Levine. Back to Ball. The 3. And the Bulls another 3.
This is one area where Lonzo Ball continues to improve, creating space for his shot off the dribble.
Here's Crowder. Pass to Beauchamp. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up. The Bucks have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. He's off on the first.
Shooting for Milwaukee, Beauchamp at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second. Bulls leading by 3. Williams has a screen for Ball.
Bucks foul. Beauchamp. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And for those who criticize Drummond facilitating, I say rewatch that play. He's improving.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said, you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day, you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Bucks trail by 5. Here's Payne. It's stolen by DeRozan. An even 3-on-3 break. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Middleton outside. Here's the pass to Giannis. From deep. And again, the Bucks miss. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Middleton dishes to Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Giannis Antetokounmpo forces it through.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul. 13 foul.
White finds Craig.
Substitution on the court.
Kicks it out to Terry. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Giannis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Passes it to Beasley. Back to Giannis. Three-pointer, Lillard. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
This is what makes Lillard an all-star caliber player. His ability to fill it up.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged. And everything has to be earned.
And stolen by White. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. A wide open look here for Caruso. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Lopez kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lopez inside. Vucevic on him. Timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here's Middleton. 4 on the clock. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Middleton's got the game tied up here for the Bucks. Outside, White fires the 3. Over to the wing, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Buries the long-range jumper.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
Lillard finds Lopez. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Giannis. Middleton outside. Beasley with the screen on Terry. Lillard outside. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And LaVine launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
As a defender, Middleton can suffocate you with it.
And we just finished the 3rd quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bulls lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from United Center. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the point. Just 5 to shoot. Ball from long range. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. Giannis kicks to Middleton. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Milwaukee with the ball. They trail by 3. And it's Lillard missing. Outside, ball. Out to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Ball against Lillard. Pass to Giannis. Tries the spin move. And Ball with the block.
When you mix Ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
Outside, Levine. And Levine throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The kick out to Ball. Drummond passes the ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Lillard from outside.
When we talk about Lonzo's feel for the game, it's at both ends. Excellent defense there.
To the paint, Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
And here we go. Fast break. Levine's got it. DeRozan against Beasley. Here's Drummond. Misses off the left iron.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Giannis passes to Beasley to stop the run. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
What an effort by Beasley inside. Not the biggest guy, but he can finish strong. That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Off target from outside. The Bulls leading by 13. Pass to Williams. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Smart transition play from Williams, staying ahead of the defense so he can find a fast break finish.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
For 3, Levine traps in the tray. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Chicago.
Tonight they seem committed to the 3-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Lonzo Ball.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
And Zach LaVine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Alex Caruso comes in for Levine. And it's Kobe White in for Lonzo Ball. And it's Lillard missing. 35 seconds left in the game. DeRozan against Lillard. And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Williams finds DeRozan. Williams, a screen on Giannis. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he certainly...
Much appreciated, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
And the battle. Of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks opening lineup. At small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Lopez in at the center position. Here's Lillard after the basket by Miami. From outside the arc, Jimmy Butler with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. And more, Bam Adebayo loves to go with his mid-range shot.
Yeah, he feels like it's getting to that automatic stage when he's at those elbows with that high arcing soft touch that he has, and that high release makes it really tough to stop.
And it's Butler off the drive, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Jimmy Butler not going to back down in that situation, just inviting some contact.
The first one falls. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. A terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
Now here's Hero. Counted from distance.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Richardson with it. Beasley covers. Here's Hero, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Here's Lillard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Bam Adebayo. Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does. A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Stolen by Hero. Martin up top. Back to Hero. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Stolen by Hero. Martin against Middleton. Martin takes it in, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
The shot by Butler, no good. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 9, and the basket by Antetokounmpo.
The defense knows Giannis demands 100% effort, but he's still managing to carve him up.
Richardson. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Richardson's got 6 points.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
No one covering.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Now here's Lillard. The three-pointer off the mark. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Hero with it. Beasley covers. Pass to Martin. Hero for three. Rebound by Middleton. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Hero on the wing. Over Beasley. Butler passes to Hero. That doesn't go either for Hero. It's Beasley on the wing. Gets the three to fall.
And he can be pretty consistent out there, so the defense is going to have to force Beasley off the line.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one...
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can recover, because that first quarter defensively was unbelievable. Just crippling defense.
Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. Thomas Bryant out there with Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Brook Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, he competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great. Brian?
He's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. He was all alone on that one. Love's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Well, we always hear about Heat culture. How would you define it, Brent?
Well, I think what they do is just find guys who are hungry, and then they do a great job of starving you during the year. And what I mean by that is just making it competitive. You're going to earn everything you get if you're a member of the Miami Heat, and that includes playing time.
And it's Robinson penetrating. And it's Love missing. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And Bryant pulls it down. Miami has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Lowry, the pass to Love. Pass to Robinson. There's a screen by Love. Here's Jaquez. Defended by Lillard. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good off the glass.
Nice long strides for Duncan Robinson to get to that shot.
Looking to get it going. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Outside Love. Robinson on the wing. There's a screen by Love. Wide open. And that one's good. Love's got 5 points.
Precision shooting off of the pass. Love takes no time letting that one go.
Middleton finds Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Bryant, the pass to Lowry. Beasley against Robinson. Here he goes. And here's Lowry from the arc. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
You know, when you look at Chris Middleton, Brent, he's been a competitor every way you slice it.
No doubt worked himself into a multiple-time All-Star in the Eastern Conference and one of the most consistent small forwards in the league. Also an NBA champ. I just hope his health can hold out, B.A.
Shoots from the baseline. Beasley misses. The Heat have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Bryant, the pass to Robinson. A minute 15 left in the first half. Robinson, a screen on Lillard. Here's Jaquez. Outside Robinson. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Robinson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Duncan Robinson, he will do that.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Lowry with a screen on Beasley. For 3, Robinson. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up. Oh, timing down.
Damian Lillard.
Yeah, don't let the size fool you. Damian Lillard, he can get up there.
For Miami, they've gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Robinson's got 11 points.
The three-point shot has been his weapon of choice this quarter.
Inside. It's hauled in by Robinson.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Drills it from deep.
That's where you want Lowry shooting that triple. He's most effective from the corner.
And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And again, Miami with a triple.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's Miami cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. Jay Crowder is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Campaign, and it's Beauchamp in at the 2. Lowry surveys the D. 4-3. They get it again.
Yeah, all these little plays by Duncan Robinson, if it's not a three-point shot, this is the kind of energy that picks his teammates up.
To the middle. Here's Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
In this era of positionless basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yep, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices.
For 3, Lowry. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Connaughton finds Payne. Adebayo grabs the board.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Outside Love. From deep. The shot misses. The Bucks have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lowry, the pass to Robinson. Here's Love. There's the triple. Knocks it down from distance. Love's got 8 points.
Yeah, Duncan not only moves himself, he moves the ball quite well.
Connaughton with a screen on Love. Pass to Connaughton. Crowder against Love. Crowder inside, and here's Payne. Takes it inside, lays it up, and banks it in. Payne's got his first bucket in this one.
Payne, one of those guys like a water bug, just slippery on the inside, and you can't find him.
Hero with the bucket.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Lowry finds Hero. Outside for Love. Outside Robinson. Love, a screen on Connaughton. For three, Robinson. It's hauled in by Portis.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Count that bucket. He's got 7.
Getting bumped after the shot, no problem for Jay Crowder.
Robinson passes to Hero from the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Here's Connaughton. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
You know, there's so much to like about Connaughton's game. He brings a lot to the table, especially from deep.
Well, I love the fact that Pat just knows himself. He's out there to make hustle plays, timely shots, get a key offensive rebound that helps the team maintain possession. What a tremendous role player for this squad.
The Heat have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Out to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Adebayo sets a screen, launches it, and it's Robinson with the 3. Robinson's got 11 points here in the second half.
And one of those nights where Duncan Robinson gets hot, I'd be on the lookout.
Lowry with a steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to Hero. Lowry with it, now guarded by Crowder. Connaughton against Love. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Robinson passes to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Now you try your best defensively to push Bam away from the rim. That's easier said than done.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Jimmy Butler.
Here's Butler. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The last thing Jimmy Butler's afraid of is a little contact.
Now at the line.
The first free throw is good. Butler hits them both.
When you think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind. Notably, how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Substitution on the court.
With 4 on the clock. Some solid D from Beasley.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Milwaukee calls timeout.
For your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Hey fans, let's hear it for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And so it's Miami, ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. Really. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Then there's Josh Richardson. Then it's Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Great to see Antetokounmpo going strong inside. At times, the D has no choice but to foul him.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points. I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
Butler against Middleton. And down it goes. 2 points.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
Here's Lillard on the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. The shot by Butler, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Jaquez. Now Martin. Now here's Butler. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Martin. To the paint. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
I like to see Richardson up there and finishing strong.
Antetokounmpo for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And stolen by Beasley. Middleton with it. Now guarded by Butler. They grab their own miss. Richardson against Lillard. Another shot. And it's Martin with the rebound. Martin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Lillard. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Yeah, Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Beyond the arc. And it's Richardson with the rebound. The Heat have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. And here's Butler outside. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds in the game. For 3, here's Lillard. Sends it home from three-point land.
And Lillard a flat-out gunner from deep because he's just a lethal shooter from way outside.
Martin takes it in. Kicks it out to Bryant. Let's go with a 3. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's the 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Middleton, a good look. Misses off the left iron.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Martin lets the 3 fly. Jaquez, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
Butler passes to Richardson. Richardson with a screen on Middleton. Now Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Here's Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Bryant's a tough guard when he gets outside of the key. He's got great touch.
And the Heat making a change here. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. Lillard into the lane.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Middleton with it. Hero picks him up. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hero finds Butler. Fires for three. He buries it from three.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good from 11 feet. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for...
Well, Richard, as we were just talking, there is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. You'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Zach LaVine is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's Martin missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
A strong man. LaVine fights for the bucket and is rewarded with one more.
And the definition of a three-level scorer, RJ, Zach LaVine can fill it up with the best of them.
Yeah, Greg, and with his blend of deep range and elevation, I don't know. He might be a 4 or 5 level scorer. One thing's for certain, this man's fun to watch.
Now, here's Butler. Martin kicks to Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Got that bucket in no time at all. LaVine's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Caruso lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Butler. It's all in by the Bulls.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
The wide open look here for DeRozan. And the Bulls, another 3.
One of the underappreciated guys in this league. DeRozan just goes out, puts up big numbers, and he doesn't really get the shine that I think he truly deserves.
Butler with the steal. And slam dunk by Butler.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now here's Caruso. And the rebound goes to Martin. Ryan is on 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Butler, no good. The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. LaVine kicks to DeRozan. And that comes off the assist by LaVine. LaVine's got 3 assists now in this one. RJ, one thing you've been able to count on with the Bulls is their solid defensive play.
Yeah, if only they could turn those defensive stops into more points. They have to improve their offense. That's the one thing that has slowed them down from being a real postseason contender.
Now here's Caruso. And stolen by Butler. Jumps up. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And everyone knows Butler is a lockdown defender, but also terrific at coming up with steals.
LaVine deciding where to go with it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Chicago?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart play.
The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the 3 off target. And so it's Drummond with it. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They're leading by 8.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now, Hero, Butler, and stolen by Williams. And here we go, the Bulls, fast break. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Got a piece of it. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Now, here's Richardson. He has yet to score. And Adebayo throws it down.
Second chance points kill you. It's a strength of Adebayo picking up the garbage and putting it in.
Levine's shot is off.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Hero from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Chicago leading by 5. They double him with Butler. And stolen by Butler. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Oh, Chicago's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Levine wide open. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got 14 points.
We see this time and time again from Levine. He has the ability to put the offense on his shoulders.
Hero finds Martin. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. And finished off by DeRozan.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Kicks it out to Hero. The 3. Second chance effort. Here's Richardson. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Kevin Love out there with Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward. And here is Craig. Following the three-pointer by Kevin Love.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Heat on D. They trail by 7. Again, Chicago.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
And Vucevic, RJ, one of the few NBA players from Switzerland.
Yeah, he's in a pretty exclusive club of Swiss players. Just 4 players coming from there. All of them since 2006. I love it when we get new players from new countries. It just grows the game.
Here is Love. After Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Bryant's shot is off. Here's Levine into the lane. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive drive from Levine. It's tough to stop him when he's rolling downhill like that.
Robinson passes to Love. Back to Robinson. Offensive rebound. Bryant on the foul.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
White against Lowry. Levine for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Passes it to Dosunmu. Off target with his 3. The Heat trail by 10. Robinson with it. Now defended by Levine. That shot wide open. Love's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Heat.
The definition of a stretch big. Love's a great three-point shooter, and that helps so much with spacing.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And when it comes to Kobe White, a young guard who shoots with assertiveness.
Well, he's a guy that knows his role, Greg. And when he's out there, his teammates encourage him to shoot the ball because they know how high he can get.
And the foul called on Dosunmu. That's his first foul.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Bringing a competitive energy to the defensive end. White stays connected to his man and plays with active hands.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. But he has to close out a little stronger on him.
Right side, Levine. Pass to White. 6 to shoot. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. White's got 5.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Lowry. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for Levine. Bulls leading by 8. Here's Ball driving inside. Love grabs the board. Miami's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. White against Lowry. Back to Robinson. Now the pass to Jaquez. Love goes in, and the shot goes in. Love's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, Love's drive is a nice mix of size and speed. Maybe not so much speed, but making it tough for the defense to cut him off.
Now here's White. He's got 5. Here's Dosunmu. Off target from three-point range. Inside. Here's Hawkins. And he dunks it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Dosunmu. And here is Ball. Hits the three-point bomb. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, you've got to stay with Ball when the pick comes. You know he's looking to get the shot off.
1 second separating the shot clock in game 4. Shot's good by Hero.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender.
Oh,
yes!
I tell you what, Butler is a physical dunker. I mean, he takes his craft seriously. I just love watching this guy take off.
Here's Ball. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Bulls on top. Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. Rosie DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Alex Caruso out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Drummond in at the center filling out the middle.
And he does it right in his face. This is how you answer a 3 with a 3. Just merciless.
Richardson, no luck. Chicago trailing here. Now Caruso. Outside Ball. Launches it. Here's Williams. The kick out to Ball. Caruso looking for an opening. Second shot opportunity. And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created.
Put it down!
Gracious, way to get up.
Signature move by Butler. He's a slasher by nature. Really goes hard to the cup.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. This is his second trip to the line in this one. No free throw drops for Butler. Zach LaVine's checked in for Chicago. And so Butler nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Caruso finds Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. The putback and 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. LaVine dishes to DeRozan. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. LaVine against Butler. And the jam by LaVine.
The belief of LaVine. Willing to do that in a game? Man.
Butler, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Drummond throws it down.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Taken away by Williams.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. That one misses for LaVine.
Players with this type of athleticism and Zach LaVine, historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
For a power forward, you got to be impressed with Patrick Williams' shooting.
Especially from deep. He shoots a good clip from there, a solid stretch goal. And it's because he focuses on taking high percentage shots.
Tell you what, RJ, in over a decade, all DeMar DeRozan has done is get better.
Yeah, he's continuing to become a more efficient scorer. He's been a star. Multiple All-Star games, multiple All-NBA awards, and he's been doing it with different franchises as well.
Here's Lowry. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Vucevic. Right side, Ball. Lets it go with a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Ball's got 9.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
In transition, here come the Bulls. White, wide open, he fires. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Bryant gets a wide open look. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here. And he knocks down the first one.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
The Heat trail by 11. Robinson up top. He's covered by Ball. To halt the run. Love outside. Outside for Lowry. Just 3 to shoot. The Heat need to get a shot off. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. The Bulls leading by 11. Outside, Ball. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Hawkes. Back to Robinson. There's the triple. DeRozan with the rebound. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-4 run.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Love with a wide open look. Good, and it's Bryant picking up the assist.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. No, he's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Ball with a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
Ball's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls. And so it's Chicago, looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They have been shot. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingman, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Richardson in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Williams kicks to Caruso. Fires the 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Caruso's got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for Chicago. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
There's an old school feel to DeMar's game. He'll hit you with a pull-up mid-range J. It makes DeRozan really tough to guard.
Makes it, and it continues to shoot well from the line. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. Here's Butler. He takes it in. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Butler's got 12 points here in the second half. Left side, Levine. Here's Caruso. The 3-pointer, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Here's Butler. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Butler's got 23.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight cover.
Williams passes to Caruso. Butler against Levine. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the inside, Butler, and slam dunk by Butler.
And continuing to add to his offense over time, Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
And Levine, here we go. Outside DeRozan. The kick out to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Clock at 4. Here's the 3. The 3-pointer is right on target. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside DeRozan. Caruso finds DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
Outside Butler. Back to Martin. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Hero from long range. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game. DeRozan for 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. Martin with the bucket.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Out to DeRozan. And the foul on Josh Richardson. That's his first foul. Love's checked in for the Heat. Ball's making a change here as well. Ball's checked in. Here's Levine. Outside, Ball. Williams a screen. Ball no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Butler kicks to Love. Adebayo drives in. Launches a 3. Richardson no luck. Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bulls.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
And here's Love for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. At one point, they led by 16. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And there's the pass to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Hero passes to Butler. It's Hero with the drive. The kick outside to Butler. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead.
many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Alex Caruso is out there with Zach LaVine. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. DeRozan passes to Caruso. On the wing, Caruso. The three. Just 5 to shoot. It's DeRozan with a drive. Williams from long range. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
DeRozan so in tune with his teammates. Knew exactly where to find that open man.
Antetokounmpo. That's good.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Right side, LaVine. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks, but the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together.
On defense, the Bucks. Drummond with the screen. This one for 3. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Not just to score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Williams, a screen on Lillard. Outside, Williams. The 3-ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The kick out to Williams. From downtown. DeRozan into the lane. Back to LaVine. Clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Lillard left side. 3-pointer. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Outside, Williams. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Williams. 15 points in the game. That shot missing. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector. And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And here's Caruso outside. Here's Drummond. Outside LaVine. Williams, a screen on Lillard. Back to Williams. For 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Williams has got 18.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Lillard, here we go. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
There's the drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lillard against LaVine. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Drummond grabs the miss.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Williams from long range. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. 9-point game. And DeRozan throws it down hard.
Well, guys, we've seen DeRozan. He's got tremendous bounce, and when he's airborne, not only is he up high, he's strong while he's in the air, too. Really special.
Lopez can't hit. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
On the court for the Bulls, DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Zach LaVine out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Now here's LaVine. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Caruso. Outside LaVine. Williams from long range. Lillard pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Middleton looking around. Lopez tips it back in.
Yeah, bully balling his way to the rack that time. Lopez with a great second effort.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Caruso outside. Lillard against LaVine. And here's Caruso outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got his 4th assist in this one. And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 12. Count it.
Another night we see Giannis at his best. This defense doesn't have a clue as to how to guard it.
White for 3. Pass to DeSumo. Now ball. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Hits the trifecta. Ball's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, are you kidding me? Lonzo from the nosebleed seats, range like that, going to take his game to the next level for sure.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Craig, following the score by Milwaukee. Craig with a screen on Middleton. The kick out to Ball. The 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
White with the steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Damian Lillard embraces the big moments. He said, quote, "I don't know why, I just do it. It's internal. I'm always talking to myself like, quote, I have to find a way. This is an opportunity to rise and to come up big. You've got to get it going. It's a real thing. You just demand that something extra of yourself." Brian?
Thank you, Allie. Dame time is very real. Vucevic, the pass to White. Vucevic, a screen on Lillard. Back to Vucevic. 5 on the clock. White against Lillard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Milwaukee ball.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Beyond the arc. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you can find his teammates too.
Pass the ball. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And 1:01 left in the second period. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Craig. DeRozan is checked in for DeSumo. And it's Caruso in for White. Lillard can't get it to go. The Bulls have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. This one for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Back to Beasley. Pass to Lillard. Middleton outside. From deep three-point land. That shot off the mark. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so the ball out of bounds. Beasley touched it last.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Williams against Middleton. There's the triple. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 24 points.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's Beasley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I'll tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop him.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Here's DeRozan. Oh, get up, DeMar. He's still got it. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Bulls up 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Jay Crowder is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Campaign, then it's Bobby Portis, and it's Beauchamp in its shooting guard. And that's the group for Adrian Griffin as we begin the second half. Now here's Crowder. Off the mark there with a 3.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And Clark, with Jay Crowder, he's always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
And here's Caruso outside, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got his 5th assist in this one. And here's Payne outside, and stolen by Williams. It's a one-on-one situation. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Drummond simply able to take on the tough defense and finish through contact because of his brute strength.
And Milwaukee has possession. They trail by 16. Here's Connaughton. He takes it in. That one's good for 2.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Now here's Caruso. Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Well, the Bucks shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. The shot by Payne, no good.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Back to Caruso. From downtown, drops in the 3. Caruso's got 9.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Williams against Crowder. Pass to Connaughton. Back to Crowder. Up and in on the layup.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Chicago has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside, Williams. Drummond passes to Williams. Drummond with the screen. Fires the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Payne. Still no points. The shot's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's DeRozan. It's a 16-point game. Back to Caruso. Levine with it, and it's Payne picking him up. DeRozan outside, 5 to shoot, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. 10 points for him.
Got to keep the defense honest. DeRozan normally only shoots 3s if he's got a clean look.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. A line change here for Chicago. Well, Clark, we know what Bobby Portis brings to the table. He loves to ball.
Yeah, he does, and he does it with a smile, with great passion and energy, and we do know that he'll give you double-digit points, and he'll stretch the floor with his 3-point shooting.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Back to Payne from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Greg with a screen. Ball outside. Pass to DeSumo. Back to Ball. Launches it. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Lonzo becoming more consistent with his catch-and-shoot jumper. I know it doesn't look that good, but it's got nice touch on it, and it's effective.
Now here's Crowder. Vucevic with a steal. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Bucks. There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Smart pass by Portis, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there. Ball surveys the floor from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Lillard. Back to Beasley. Low block shot. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Beasley's got his second basket of the game.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Outside White. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from beyond the arc. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 4 seconds left. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
Shooting for Chicago, Torrey Craig.
And the second free throw is good. And Lillard puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Nikola Vucevic, Torrey Craig out there with Dosunmu, and it's Ball, and it's White in at the point guard position.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Goes up on the wing. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
A deep 3 from Ball. Rebound, Milwaukee. And here's Middleton. Out to Beasley. Takes the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You know, with his ability to space the floor, Beasley adds a strong dimension to his team's offense.
White for 3. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there. Never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Lillard can't get it to go. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Oh, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Lopez. Up top, Beasley. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. And the dunk by Lillard.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
And here's Vucevic. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Beasley with it. Caruso covers. For 3, here's Lillard. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Caruso outside. DeRozan up top. He's guarded by Beasley. Here's Levine for 3. Rebound by Middleton. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Caruso outside. Outside Levine. Kicks it to DeRozan. There's the 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got assist number 8 here already in the game. Lillard passes to Lopez. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
The 3 from DeRozan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Now here's Lopez. Middleton from the outside. Buries it from 3.
Clapping back at him. Middleton says, I can do that too.
Unloads from 13. And there's another one for the Bulls.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
The offensive rebound. Beasley. 4-3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Williams against Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. All alone. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. A 12-point game.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bulls.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance. Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And that one's good. Lillard.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Now here's Levine. Shot clock at 6. Williams from long range. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
On the wing, Caruso. Here's Vucevic. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road.
matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. The forward spots will be Butler and Martin. Tyler Hero out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, home in the paint. And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. There's Hero with a 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And Middleton kicks to Lillard. Middleton with it. Butler covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Middleton hits them both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Butler. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking. Adept at using that length to alter shots. The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Lopez. Kick out to Giannis. For 3, Middleton. Rebound by Butler.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Pretty comfortable from range. Martin puts a confident stroke on it.
And for Jimmy Butler, he's the type of player we know, Steve, that fills in the gaps wherever his team needs it.
Kevin, he's often the top scorer, defender, and playmaker for his team. His desire to win is unmatched. Jimmy Butler might be the most overlooked superstar in this league.
No good from Beasley.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Butler is screen on Lillard. Butler controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the work ethic Jimmy Butler plays with is unmatched. Boy, he's unbelievable on the offensive glass.
From outside the arc. Up again. The putback. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Will it go? And it's Lillard missing. And stolen by Lillard. Kicks it out to Beasley. For the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Martin wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. Bucks trail by 3. Lopez finds Giannis. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the free throw, no good. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. He drains the quick shot. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Middleton outside. Another shot. Shot clock at 6. He takes it up and lays it in.
And the urgency on Middleton's drive is terrific. The defense seems powerless to stop it.
From deep, Adebayo. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And Lopez throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Down low, here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Good read from Malik, noticing the overcommitment and making the defense pay for it.
Martin kicks to Adebayo. Back to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Martin. Adebayo's got 5 points so far.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Now, Hero. Nothing on the board. Richardson the pass to Hero. 29 seconds left in the first quarter. Middleton with it. Picked up by Hero. Beasley for three. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Adebayo. Passes to Butler. Shoots over Lillard, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Both teams have it going here early. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And they're also hitting that mid-range shot at a high clip. A big key will be to continue that success throughout.
Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the 5. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. And here is Robinson after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
And that one is good by Beasley. Beasley's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
Bad handles from Malik Beasley, dribbling himself open.
Bryant finds Lowry. Back to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Back to Middleton. The pass to Lillard. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Lillard. There's the 3. Jaquez with the rebound. The Heat trail by 5. They double team Love. Bryant has the open look. That falls. Great assist by Love. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
And stolen by Bryant. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Outside for Robinson. Latrey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. GA, we've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Lowry dishes to Robinson. A miss that time would have put him up.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Middleton, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Yes, smart choice. I really like that play.
Lillard against Lowry. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Middleton's got 9.
And this is what Middleton does. Hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
A determined shooter who excels at the charity strike. Middleton will gladly head to the line.
And he's good on the second. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Love with the screen on Beasley. Love outside. Yep, it counts. Love's got his first bucket in this one.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Lowry with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. And the dunk by Love.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. It's stolen by Lowry. 3-on-3. The kick out to Bryant. Here's Osken. And it's Miami with another.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And here are the Heat. They're on a 17-7 run.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Lillard outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. It's Giannis throwing it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Love. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Heat leading by 8. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. And it's Jaquez in at the 3, the small forward.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Pass to Portis. Bucks passing it around. Here's Beauchamp. In the corner, Crowder with it. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third, and a missed layup. With the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Three-pointer, Crowder. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And recently, Smitty, we've seen Bam Adebayo step it up on the offensive end.
Greg, is always exciting to see a great player take it to another level. He's obviously even more comfortable than ever attacking the hoop.
And Beauchamp gets it to go.
Great look by Portis. For a young player, he really understands what they're trying to do.
Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Bucks trail by 14. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Bangs home the trifecta. Connaughton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Portis, and Portis throws it down.
This is what they want to see. Portis finishing strong inside, making his presence felt.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And he's good on the three ball.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Crowder with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Good on the triple. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
Crowder, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Clearly a foul.
For Milwaukee, they have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
A well-rounded player on both ends. You can count on Jay Crowder night in and night out, and you see the value he provides for this team.
Martin from outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:14 left in the third quarter of the game.
Milwaukee foul.
The Heat shooting their first free throw this game.
First personal foul.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. The Heat leading by 7. Here's Richardson. They double him with Giannis. Three-pointer, and it's Martin that time on the assist by Richardson. Martin's got 8 points.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Shots good by Middleton.
Great to see Middleton producing like this. You can tell he loves to be a factor in his team's success.
And it's Martin missing. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Hero with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo. Back to Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 8.
And we've seen Butler develop his passing game over the years.
Lets it go from the wing. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Heat have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Hero against Beasley. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And it's the Bucks on the break. Lopez inside. Here's Lillard, and that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Butler attacking, goes up and lays it nice and easy.
What an explosive drive by Butler. He goes straight through the defense and finds a shot.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Lillard. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Tenacious play by Dame, not giving up on his shot because of some aggressive D.
The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Heat shooting indicative of smooth offensive play. Up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. For Milwaukee, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Things really clicking for them at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
I love Damian Lillard. He plays with so much fire.
Lowry finds Butler. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Robinson sets a screen for Butler. Outside for Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. And the Heat lead by 1.
You have to run Robinson off his shots or he will light you up.
And that's collected by Love. And Love's got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Robinson.
Who's watching here?
Beyond the arc. And the Heat, another 3.
When you look at the three-point numbers from Duncan Robinson, they will show you he is an elite player from deep.
And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Antetokounmpo. Left side Lowry. Out to the right wing. Here's Hawkins. Outside Robinson. And it's Miami with another.
He has elevated to this position. Robinson knocking down big buckets in crucial moments.
And Lillard kicks to Beasley. Middleton inside the 3-point line, and he overshot that one, missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
Bucks trail by 6. The 3, Middleton. Here's Giannis. Antetokounmpo converts inside.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets. If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That'll be his second foul of the game. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Kyle Lowry.
And the pressure just doesn't get to Middleton. In fact, he embraces it, loves the opportunity to take the big shot.
Adebayo passes to Hero. And the Heat, another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Robinson for 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Lopez has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Adebayo sends it back.
This shot can't get past Bam. His reach is just too much.
1:09 left to play here in the fourth. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to 6 on the bucket from Lillard.
Everyone in the building knew Lillard was taking that shot. A big-time performer.
Robinson kicks to Butler. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And the Heat lead by 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Passes it to Lopez. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Hero. And here are the Heat now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Kumbo.
Just too big a deficit to come back from at this point.
And you know, disappointment starts to set in a little bit. Fought all night, just wasn't meant to be.
Hero, no good. Beasley kicks to Lillard. 3-pointer. The shot, no good. And so it's Miami winning this one. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Thanks for